Imagine waking up tomorrow to discover that every single atom in your body has been replaced overnight. Would you still be you? This mind-bending question lies at the heart of one of philosophy's most enduring paradoxes. Let's explore this together. Take a moment to raise your hand in front of you. Now, make a fist, then spread your fingers wide. As you move, consider that every motion you just made involved millions of cells that will be replaced in the coming months. Close your eyes and picture yourself as a child. That body is entirely gone, yet you maintain a continuous sense of self. As you process this thought, let me tell you about an ancient ship that will forever change how you think about identity, consciousness, and what makes you, you. The Ship of Theseus, first documented by Plutarch in the 1st century, tells the story of the Athenian hero Theseus's ship, carefully preserved by the Athenians through centuries. As each wooden part decayed, it was replaced with a new identical piece. Eventually, no original material remained. This paradox captured the imagination of philosophers throughout history. Thomas Hobbes in the 17th century added a crucial twist to the thought experiment. What if someone collected all the original planks and rebuilt the ship exactly as it was? Now we have two ships, one maintained through gradual replacement and one rebuilt from the original materials. Which one, if either, is the true Ship of Theseus? John Locke later connected this paradox to personal identity, arguing that consciousness and memory continuity, rather than physical substance, determine selfhood. Gottfried Leibniz approached it from a different angle, suggesting that both spatial-temporal continuity and form were essential to identity. These philosophical debates laid the groundwork for modern discussions of consciousness and identity. Our bodies undergo constant renewal at varying rates, according to multiple peer-reviewed studies. A comprehensive review by Sender and Milo provides detailed analysis of cell replacement rates. Red blood cells, every 120 days. Skin cells, every 27 to 31 days. Skeleton, 10% renewal annually. Liver cells, main types replaced every 200-300 days. Heart cells, 0.5 to 1% renewal per year. This isn't just abstract science, it's happening to you right now. As you watch this video, millions of your cells are being replaced, yet your consciousness persists, your memories remain, and you consider yourself the same person. The bridge. From physical to mental identity, just as our physical body maintains its identity through constant change, our consciousness demonstrates a similar paradox. Picture a mountain stream flowing down a hillside. The water molecules constantly change. The stream bed shapes the water's path. The pattern of flow remains consistent. Obstacles create persistent eddies and ripples. The stream maintains its identity despite complete material replacement. This metaphor, first proposed by Heraclitus, perfectly bridges the gap between physical replacement and mental continuity. Modern neuroscience confirms this dynamic stability through studies of brain plasticity and neural network maintenance. Memory and consciousness. Picture your memories like a photo album that's constantly being edited and updated. When you remember something, you're not accessing a perfect recording. You're reconstructing that memory, often with subtle changes. In a landmark study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology, researchers Elizabeth Loftus and Jacqueline Pickrell demonstrated how easily memories can be manipulated. Their research showed that 25% of participants developed detailed false memories about being lost in a shopping mall during childhood after being presented with manufactured stories about such an event. More recent research by Gordon and colleagues in Nature Neuroscience demonstrates how memory reconsolidation occurs each time we access a memory, potentially altering it in subtle ways. This research shows that memories are not fixed recordings, but dynamic reconstructions influenced by our current context and knowledge. Modern applications. First, let's explore artificial intelligence and learning systems. Recent research from Stanford's AI lab demonstrates how neural networks maintain functional consistency while adapting to new information. Core pattern recognition remains stable during updates. New capabilities emerge without disrupting existing functions. learning systems demonstrate both continuity and growth. The Microsoft research paper, Continuous Learning in Neural Networks, shows how AI systems maintain identity while evolving. Base knowledge persists through updates. New information integrates with existing patterns. Core functionalities remain stable during enhancement. Digital consciousness upload. Neuralink's brain-computer interface research and companies like Kernel are working toward understanding and potentially replicating human consciousness. This raises several ethical considerations. Would a digital copy have legal rights? Could multiple copies of consciousness coexist? How would society handle relationships with digital duplicates? Looking forward. As we stand on the brink of transformative technologies, the Ship of Theseus paradox becomes increasingly relevant. Current developments include MIT's synthetic biology project, creating self-repairing biological systems, developing programmable cell replacement, and exploring consciousness transfer mechanisms. Google DeepMind's neural architecture, building self-modifying AI systems, maintaining AI identity through updates, and studying consciousness persistence. These advances force us to confront fundamental questions about identity preservation in an age of technological transformation. Identity emerges as a dynamic process rather than a fixed state, a continuous interplay between persistence and change, between physical form and abstract pattern. As technology pushes the boundaries of human potential, these ancient philosophical questions take on new urgency and relevance. Whether we're discussing consciousness uploads, AI evolution, or our own cellular replacement, the fundamental question remains the same. What makes you uniquely you? Perhaps it's not just the materials that make up your being, nor solely the pattern of your thoughts, but the beautiful interplay between both that creates the continuous narrative we call self. As you continue your day, remember, you are both the ship that's constantly being rebuilt and the pattern that persists through all changes. In this understanding lies a profound truth about the nature of existence itself. We are all ships of Theseus, sailing through time on an endless journey of renewal and persistence.